being a landlord's amazing. You should be proud of yourself that you're making this amazing contribution to the UK economy. What do you do with the human factors? Because you're not a social worker. But if you have a human approach to running your business, you can still help people without it costing you a lot of money, a lot of time. What do you do if someone passes away in one of your properties? We've had 3 deaths and a coma. I bought an existing HMO, which is a house in multiple occupation, which means it's tenanted by several people who, when they first join, they don't know each other. I purchased a building that had 5 tenants in, and within 20 days, I had a call from my brother who said, one of them had gone into a coma. He was 55 years old, and every day he had 4 cans of tenants. And this one evening, he had only drunk 2 of the 4 cans. And so the other tenants, the next day, when my brother arrived, were basically saying, you need to open his door. And a few hours later, he still hadn't emerged. So all of the boys together put the smallest tenant through the window, because luckily the person was down on the ground floor. And yes, they found that this poor tenant basically had multiple strokes, one massive stroke, and then gone into a coma. So that was shocking. But as a big sister, I was more upset that my brother had witnessed that and that I hadn't taken care of it. He was like, no, don't come to the house. The tenants all said, don't come to the house. But I'm then doing lots of calls because you're trying to work out, oh my gosh, are we dead? Are we alive? What's happened? Which hospital is in? How do I call the next of kin? And tenants always make sure your landlord has emergency numbers. They're not there to spy on you. They just want to make sure they're useful when it's time.